J.R. Smith out there with Thomas. And it's Varejao in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 3, and there's the defensive 3-second call. New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the technical free throw is good. Stolen by Varejao. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Thomas is running. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Pelicans pull it in, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
A lot of firepower coming off the bench in that game really allowed them to escape with victory.
I thought the bench was the X factor for him. You can't rely on that kind of scoring coming from the reserves.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. And Holiday kicks to Davis. It's Evans on the wing, covered by Smith. To the middle, it's tipped, stolen by Varejao. Outside Thomas. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Evans running the floor all by himself. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thomas against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Evans leading the charge.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Thomas. Following the score by New Orleans.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And both. Free throws good for Thomas.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thomas against Holiday. Asik with a screen on Smith. Evans kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Evans. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. J.R. Smith picks one up. Pelicans shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Evans. A big group substitution here. Pelicans leading by 8. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Thomas is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Cowan in at the 5. Anderson's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pitch, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Hello, babe, are you there?
And Doris Burke has 7 for us. Hey, Doris.
I'm back.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended up with 59 points, and in addition to his
Kason, how the new mic sound?
he also came away with a season high.
I was doing a live stream where I think because I had the wrong thing plugged in the wrong thing, it was confusing.
All right,
Because both the
Doris,
plugins look like
replay
can
it
go
a
in my
little
controller,
bit.
so I had to switch it
Very
around
few
because y'all couldn't
players
hear me.
are capable
And I
of
think my
playing.
live stream couldn't hear me. I'm doing a live stream on poster right here. Trying to get this badge.
A lot out of.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So
What?
I'll be interested to see how that affects this play.
First free throw is good.
Bro, it's like I can't
He
get
doesn't get the
poster
second.
right
Omer
I throw a bottle of hot sauce on me.
Cleveland also making some changes. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Smith subbed in for
On the inbound.
Isolation, y'all. Isolation.
Thomas with the ball. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Evans with the rebound. On the wing, Dang.
Wait, what?
And that basket pushes the lead.
Bro, I don't know how to get posterized. I don't
That's
know.
an
No team.
11-point Pelican lead.
Good job, bro.
That's what he's doing.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Thomas with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Get off! Oh, yes, I dunked on him for a fact. That's a contact dunk. Please, you better say it, too. Alright, bet.
The shot in the arm,
They're gonna say it.
cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their
Who's smacking
seats
on
and
shit, bruh?
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift.
That's not me.
That certainly was a rim wrecker.
I'm
Now
eating,
here's
I'm eating
Thomas.
fried chicken.
10 points for him. It's
How you
stolen by
doing?
Dang. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Holiday. And no good as it rattles out. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Thomas against Holiday. Thomas, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
All right.
Holiday against Thomas. They get a hand on it. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Lets it go from deep. And Evans, the basket on the assist by Davis. And it's 8 points for Tyreke Evans.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball.
Dude, we're losing bad. This is what I'm trying to get posted.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really
Alex
hard
said
not
that
to appreciate
he'd be
all
watching
the
on
assists they bring.
live stream. That, you know, your Apple headphone?
Yeah.
iPhone headphone?
From
Little
long range to
D.
short. Small
Nah, he
forwards on this
said
list
like
have
when
been
it does that
on
noise,
target.
he said he turns his
10 games.
phone
Leading their
all the way
position in field goal
down,
percentage.
volume all the way down.
LeBron
He just
James,
watches
number
it,
1.
yeah.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it
That's
gives
what he
you
said
a
in art class today.
remarkably dependable option every time down the
I was
floor.
talking about
Boy,
shit.
does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
Pelicans leading by 10.
The funniest part is where, you know, like when you first start, and then like a couple of games, next that like Vic take a picture of TC play. You know, around, man.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. He's been dominant over the last month. 10th in rebounding, 13th in scoring, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
Boy, he's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes. Class eater.
Hey, nothing over. Oh.
Now, here's Thomas. 12 points for him.
Plants on this dude. Oh, really?
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You doing
Thomas
what?
got 14 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of
They
shooting
getting
the
burgers.
basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Ashik with the bucket.
What is he saying?
Ashik's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Boogers.
Holiday against Thomas.
Boogies. Come on, boogies. You talking about boogies? I'm like, oh,
Shot clock at 6. And Ashik sends it back. Wow. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Hell no.
Nah.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You know, they've done a great job of getting
I'm not trying to see, look no, I ain't trying to look at nobody, look no buzzer.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Catching up on the changes
What's that
for
like
New
about?
Orleans.
What's that like about?
I mean, I don't know. That's like probably a time.
Yeah, it's like, it might be a time. That's backcourt. Oh.
Yeah. Heck no. Nah, dark skin win it. Dark skin win it. Heck no. Everybody says that. Y'all always want to hate on the dark skin.
I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second.
No, it's just that y'all mad because y'all girl want chocolate instead of light chocolate.
Backcourt. Oh yes, backcourt, baby. Call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear it, baby. I'm clear.
The Pelicans trail.
One of my mics I broke for you.
Thomas against Holiday. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
I'm about to quit this match.
Get tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Clams already do, bro. Get close.
Here's Evans.
Where?
Now Holiday.
I am killing this in freaking ice.
And here's Evans. Holiday dishes to Usher.
Give me that steal.
Thomas
Oh,
with the steal.
I stole the steal. I got the steal. These dudes just came up and took it.
Oh, I just broke his ankle, bro. Is that it? It's on my screen too.
I be breaking everybody's ankles in my career.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ruel Bang gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Oh, and he gonna leave after he said it. That's just...
Let's get it, Ma.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Taken away by Howard.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
He's a nice matter.
Outside Thomas. And Davis sends it back.
Dude, my dude is so tall that this high school feels like I'm playing with him.
That ties the game. Evans has got the first points to start.
I got a freaking D and freaking career.
Any help on that break?
I never did.
Solo Sorey performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm playing with my second
Slide.
Now, here's Thomas. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Again,
You know,
Thomas
15 points, 1 rebound.
It's Evans on the wing. And all around within that time before dropping in. Evans has got 4 points now in the quarter. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Thomas. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And he got an N1. And bull, bro, I'm a salty now. Head. Right here, bro. What the fuck?
Range,
Might be like
Love.
6
Money from the wing.
knowledge.
Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today.
Well,
like
I
he
was
usually
in
does.
high
He
school.
has to do more if they're going to
I
pull
was
ahead.
in high school. Jeez, man.
Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Tyreek Evans is third.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it may often be overlooked, that skill at the shooting guard position, but if you think back on the all-time greats at that spot on the floor, they were all fantastic passers. Almost all were fantastic passers.
Stolen by Holiday. And now the Pelicans on the break.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
You know how many turnovers I got just for this bad? 6 turnovers. Every time I do that spin move, rip.
Simple.
Thomas against Holiday.
Another one. I ain't no quitting.
Dang, calm down.
No, I can't.
Focus, focus. Focus.
I got posterizer. I got it. I got it. Oh, I just quit the match, Casey. I just quit the match.
You done all that work and you got posterizer that sitting in.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
I'm going to park right now.
That don't make sense. My game's over anyways. I got 2 minutes left. And I got 2 minutes left.
Oh my gosh, I went through hell for this.
Bro, I got 1 more quarter left, and it's only 2 minutes in a quarter.
Damn, oh my god.
Dang, Chris, how you gonna quit the match and like?
It supposed to allow us to see that dunking on a positive defender more often than other opponents will except for okay, so
How you down?
You don't even have to say contact dunk. You know that thing where it says that metal dunk on a 7-foot player or taller?
Yeah.
That's really all you had to do. Let's get it, man. Y'all, thank you for watching. I finally got posterizer.
He finally got posterizer by just quitting the game. He rage quit it and got posterizer.
That's good.
How you gonna get posterizer just by rage quitting?
No, because I had got 2 contact dunks in that game. Alright.
Where'd he go? Say like, where'd he go? Like, on vacation.
Yeah.
Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Golden State Warriors. A good roll continuing right now for the Warriors. They are really playing at a high level right now, going 8-1 over the last 9 games. A rematch of the incredible NBA Finals of 2015. Warriors came out on top in that series in 6. Looking back now, Shaq, do you think the Cavs could have won if they were healthy?
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We don't like to use ifs. We don't like to make up excuses. However, losing Kyrie and Love was devastating for the Cavs. Ernie, they had to roll with a 7-man rotation for most of the series.
I think the Cavs still will have some depth problems even this year.
You ready, freak? I'm feeling it tonight. You always say that. Okay. Okay then, we're gonna see what you got since the last time you met us.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Then wait, see you out there.
Alright, Casey, now I can just freaking go around now and do whatever I want. That was the only badge I wanted now. So I'm just gonna hang around until real soon.
I gotta get some new
This game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Lakers.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Celia is out there with Green. And so here is Golden State. They set the pick from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage. You got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Stolen by Thomas. We played just over a minute here in the first. There's the three. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Ezeli. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Fades away. Thompson misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Now, here's Thomas. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Thomas gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Golden State moving it around. And Green gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Thomas.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Healy, he's guarded by Thomas. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On the wing, Shumpert. Back to Thomas. From deep. The rebound by Ezeli.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Thompson from long range. There's the bucket. Good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Thomas. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. LeBron passes to Thomas. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke.
Dude, y'all suck.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. Probably the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force in virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Thomas. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes is the stretch 4 with Green in the middle. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Will it go? Thomas, no good.
Pretty. Just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Barnes. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Barnes has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Here's Thomas. Henderson pulls it in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Feeds to Barnes. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
LeBron kicks to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Poked away, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors in possession. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. LeBron James second.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it. But they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Now, here's Thomas. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. To the inside. Outside for Thomas.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he left.
Three-pointer. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Time up, y'all. We can peek on this thing. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Green, the screen. Thompson inside the line. And again, no good by Golden State.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Warriors leading. The pass to Green. Kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Green. The 3.
That's red.
And the Warriors miss again.
Bro.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No
Look at this.
No
Look at this.
A bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Thomas with the steal.
Yeah, that's the move I've been trying to do, y'all.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Girl on the field.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for us.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play.
And the replay, of course, is right here. What a play.
Kason, where you been? You haven't been talking.
And from a defensive standpoint,
why?
Good foul to save the dunk there. And what a game for Thomas. 13 points and 3 steals. He's just been everywhere.
So I'm not going to park. What you mean? Oh, I'll come to park. I'll come
out there. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brick. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans looked really strong. He ended with 19 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one.
You better make that.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off.
That's pretty bold.
I gotta get the George Court.
Very strong team to come close to ditto on.
Are you going to park? Why are you going to park, or are you going to? Or are you going to?
Smith is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Rush is checked in, and it goes as the official calls the foul.
Yeah.
Are you going to park or career?
It's going to send Festus Ezeli to the
Park.
free throw
I'm
line.
in park.
It's going to be on Verija. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thomas, no good.
Oh my goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Thomas. 14 points for him. Outside jumper. 6 to shoot. Launches it. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Shumpert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set the screen. Iguodala's drive. They kick it out to Green. kept alive. Ezeli throws up again. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. 54 seconds left in the second quarter.
I really hope they didn't turn it up that much.
Iguodala against Thomas. Out left to the wing. Let's go. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's a hot new deal on McDonald's.
And the foul called on 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top of 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
What I don't want to.
Yo, honestly, Doris, these dudes are playing like a bunch of weaklings now. I don't even know if the rest of the guys.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Look at the clan.
On the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Love and Bergeau are up front. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's the second time to finish it off.
Bro, this posterizer badge is beast.
Breakaway rim was invented for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Love has it in the corner. And that one comes up a bit short.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Poked loose. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. Oh!
On the steal and then just stops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now here's Thomas.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Talk about putting something extra on it.
I want you to join me when I'm done. I'm in the
Close game or not, Clark.
Dude, I'm dunking on everybody, though. That, oh, my God. I love
I'm
this.
startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For the lead, and it's good on the way up. Thomas got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Warriors trailing. Haley, he's guarded by Thomas. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early.
Jason, what is he watching,
you know, they'd say they were aggressive. The other guys might say they got a favorable whistle. We'll see if that continues tonight and what gives.
Bro, I gotta beat Stephen Curry in there, man. I'm about to push him.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the lane, Thompson and Iguodala. Rush out there with Harrison Barnes.
That's wet.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball.
Second half. And even with one miss, he's still able to stretch that to
I just can't do this. I just can't do
huge for them right now.
And Thomas, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Thomas got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 3-point lead. Rush gets the bucket. Cavaliers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas got 14 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
That's broke. Man.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Thomas from deep 3-point range. Another 3.
Not range, Kate, on 3.
In the second half.
The Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. And there's the feed to Rush. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
From deep.
And it dropped.
There it is again from him. Shot good from Thomas. Thomas got 10 points now just in this quarter. Haley, he's guarded by Thomas. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Barnes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Ankle boy.
Just an example of a different mindset.
Green.
No one covered.
Or beating Stephen Curry again, though. I'm not losing against him.
Goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels.
I'm gonna cover
made
it.
Look easy from there on in.
You made him tied up, bro. It's 59.
Well, guys, they've shown some great.
We're not losing, y'all. Clap up.
Down the floor, excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Solid.
Here's Thomas.
Solid.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out, transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
Anderson Varejao checked in for Thompson. Golden State also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Green in for Brandon Rush. Now here's Iguodala. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Thomas with the ball from deep three-point range. Another three for Cleveland.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me, from anywhere.
And you know there's really no bad shot for a guy like him. He's firing a three like that.
And a foul called on the shot.
I got a maxed out 80 play.
So he'll shoot two right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And Thomas, here we go. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And an important part of every team's game.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Here's AB here. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to get Shot Creator super easy. So first, when you go to Signature Style, go over to the pull up and select Normal 13. This is going to give you the best animation you're looking for, and also the space to be quite a few blocks as well.
When you're looking at it, then if you already got it.
And I go diagonally.
Thompson against
pull up, hold down R2. The left stick has to be going diagonally and holding down square.
No!
If you guys don't have one for coach's call, an isolation play, that is completely fine. You can still do it as easy and as effective. Now, if you're a lefty,
knocks it loose. Stolen by Thomas. And he jams it with authority. Here he comes. And
look at him punish that right.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Now, here's Thompson.
I want to do that.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Outside Thomas. From deep.
Foul.
By Azili.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Here's Thompson.
No, it don't have to say contact dunk if you're going for posterizer.
I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And they are in the driver's seat.
You know how like you got them achievements like in the top side in the bottom right screen? If it says dunk on a defender that's 7 foot or taller or contact dunk, then you're doing it right.
Basically walked out of bounds.
Double team on Thomas. From deep.
It's like when the fuel light comes on in your car and you pull into a gas station just in time. Because knowing where you stand with features like low balance alerts feels good. Wells Fargo. Together we'll go far.
2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
All right, man. So our ankle going to roll with, but if I was you, small Crawford, so they're going to know what. Out there tripping. But yeah, those were really, really good.
But this might too good.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here.
Yeah, we beat Golden State.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Not any more badges? Wow. Saying that? No idea. No new badge, no new badge, no new badge, no. he's down today, or I'm gonna say fuck all y'all badges except my favorite. Take them back. Well, y'all guys, I'm gonna try to find a new outside cross up for y'all, and then we can get to it. Nah, bro, all these people's mad ugly. I'm gonna start from the bottom to the top. I'm gonna get this Damien. Well, y'all, that's the end of the broadcast. I'll see you next time. I don't know when, but I will. Deuces.